Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are going to be discussing a pretty major design change for a certain character in Ninjago Crystalized that was revealed during episode 13 of Ninjago Crystalized. And of course, if you guys could not figure it out already, that was a very obvious spoiler warning. We are going to be diving into spoilers in today's video regarding certain things that go on during episode 13 of Ninjago Crystalized, which as of the time of recording this video has not yet been released in English. However, we do have the English subtitled version, and it does reveal quite a bit surrounding this specific character. So like I said, spoilers are abundant in today's video. We're going to be making a spoiler-filled video today, but I'll try to do something else for tomorrow's upload. I just wanted to talk about this because this design change, if you will, involves one of my favorite Ninjago villains of all time, that of course being the Overlord. And yes, for those that have seen episode 13, you would know that the Overlord not only has a new design in the Crystal King, but also a new design in his original sort of gas cloud state. And it's different from what we saw during the final battle saga from season 2. The design is more distinct, and we're going to be taking a look at both of those here really quick. Like I said, those spoilers are ahead, so keep that in mind. This video is also going to be pretty casual. We're just going to be discussing these two designs, which one is better, which one is the best of the two, and let's go ahead and dive on into it. Alright, so right here, as you can see, we have a comparison between the two forms of the gaseous cloud Overlord, I guess you could say. On the left, we have the version from 2012 during the final battle saga, and on the right, we have the most recent version 10 years later for Ninjago Crystalized. Obviously, both of these two forms are trying to go for a similar type of vibe, a kind of gaseous parasite looking thing that of course is just the base form of the Overlord, so to speak, until it eventually grows into something larger. I will say on the right, that looks more like a parasite to me than the one over here on the left. And I think that's important to note because the Overlord is kind of like a character that is indeed a parasite to an extent, in the sense that he possesses people, takes over their bodies, uses them for his own evil game, that type of thing. I think the right definitely captures that feel a lot more. He certainly looks a lot more intimidating over here, but I have a soft spot for the original Overlord design. I like the colors going on here too, sort of gaining more color, more light as you go into the center of the thing. I like how that looks. It kind of shows that the center of him is bursting with evil and he's just trying to get all that evil outwards, I guess you could say, into Ninjago. Maybe that's what this original form was supposed to represent. I will say though, in terms of the new form, he may just look like this because this is technically the Ninjago afterlife, kind of, sorta. During the episode when Harumi dies, the Overlord appears to her like this, and sort of suggests that, hey, this is like the in-between portion between Ninjago and the Departed Realm. He somehow made it in between those two realms, and he looks like this, maybe because of that realm. I just think this is supposed to be this. I think these two are the exact same in terms of their form. However, like many other things in Ninjago, the design changed over time and grew and evolved into something like this. We could see similar things happening with the ninja themselves, how they look different right now than they looked during the final battle saga. A lot of things in Ninjago look different. The Overlord is no exception right here. But I do think each of these designs has its own thing going for it. Like I said, the original seems a lot more lively. It's more bursting with energy, like I said. That center glowing gold is also really important to me. But this new parasite looking design, I'm not a huge hater of this design actually. I do kind of like how this looks. Again, it fits the Overlord's parasite personality, that's for sure. But part of me does have a soft spot for the original. I do want to say that the original is better, just because that's what I grew up on, that's what I know the most of. I have a lot of nostalgia for this original design, but of course, nostalgia has never really clouded my judgment before. I do think the new design has a lot going for it, and I'm not super upset by this change. I think it makes sense at the end of the day. And again, this could just be because of where the Overlord is situated. Again, these two may be different forms. We're just gonna have to wait and see. From what I can understand right now, though, these are supposed to be the exact same thing, just with two distinct designs, and I think both of them do a good job at expressing what exactly they're supposed to be expressing. At the end of the day, they are both good to me, and I like both of them almost equally. So yes, in terms of both of the Overlord gas cloud designs, I don't mind either of them, to be honest. I think both of them are pretty good at what they're trying to do. But of course, those were just my thoughts. Feel free to leave a comment down below discussing what you think about this new gas cloud design for the Overlord. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Which of the designs do you like more? And which one is more intimidating to you? Which one feels more like the Overlord? Again, the Overlord has had several different bodies before, so if you really wanted to, feel free to rank all the different forms of the Overlord down below as well. I'll probably be doing that in a future video. With that being said, thank you all so much for tuning in to today's quick little video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I'll talk to you guys again in the next upload. Peace.